Hello everyone and welcome to Nocturnal Horrors. My name is Sean Mazerall, and this year I've been watching chronologically all of Stanley Kubrick's films, there's 16 I think, and all of Werner Herzog's films, there's 75 I think, and then just recently I watched a documentary called Dear Zachary, and well, that's all some really bleak shit. So I figured I needed a little bit of a palate cleanser. So I did what any normal human being would do. I watched DeadCon, because who doesn't want to watch a movie about a bunch of awful YouTubers, go to a thing called ViewCon, and then get haunted by a little boy from the 80s? Needless to say, that didn't quite work. Didn't do it for me. Surprising, I know. Then I thought maybe I should just go to my go-to palate cleansers, which are obviously Julie and Julia, because I love food and I love Julia Child, and I don't have to defend my palate cleansers. So, and obviously I had just watched that one last year and I was ready to not watch that one. So then I went to my other one, Crazy Stupid Love, but I'd also just watched that one recently too. But yeah, I mean, it's a perfect film. I should probably just watch it again, right? But I didn't. I decided to go to the watch list. The Final Girls. I didn't overly want to watch it, but at the same time, it had been in my watch list for a long time, and I figured might as well just get it out of the way, do it now. It's on Hulu. Let's go. So I did, and it actually ended up being the palate cleanser I needed. The Final Girls is the horror version of Last Action Hero, with a lot more heart, but a lot less Arnold and a lot less Shane Black. It's about a teenage girl, Max, grieving the loss of her mother, who just happened to be a scream queen of sorts from the hit 80s slasher film Camp Bloodbath. So they're having a double feature of this film and its sequel at the local theater, and Max gets roped into going. But something happens. Her and her group somehow get sucked into the movie. They are living inside the movie Camp Bloodbath, and obviously they're going to come face to face with the killer. But also, Max is going to come face to face again with her mom. This is a meta slasher for me that really nails it. It has some good quality fun with the 80s camper slasher horror tropes. Not all of them, but a majority of them. It's got light-hearted, goofy humor, as well as some really great special effects. Technically, this is a great movie. It's got great camera techniques, it's got great slow motion at the perfect time, and it's got some really good fire. In the core of the story, the relationship between mother and daughter is filled with emotions and pulled the heartstrings in the perfect way. I thought Malin Ackerman was fantastic as the mom. No real review here, just a little reaction, but I really do think this is a great film, worth seeing. I highly recommend it. If you're coming for a straight up slasher, this ain't it. If you want something with a little bit more heart and humor in its 80s glory, then this is definitely the one to do it. And now it's time to get back into some bleak ass shit. Peace!